There's a secret on that plane, and to this day, only a handful of people know what really happened up there. But whatever it was bad enough to blow up one of the most famous families on Earth. Hang on, because we're getting to it. But first, the guy. 40 years of being called the most charming man in Hollywood. Oscars. Billions at the box office. That smile on every magazine cover you ever walked past in a checkout line. He had everything. And right now, one by one, his own kids are lining up to wipe his name off their lives. That's not a movie. That's Brad Pitt, today. You know the couple. Everybody does. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Once the most beautiful pair on the planet. Brangelina, the fairy tale, the works. Met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. 10 years together. 6 kids, married in a French castle. Picture perfect. Or so we were told. And just days ago, brand new twist. Their youngest, Vivienne, the second she turned 18, walks into a courthouse and files to become plain old Vivienne Jolie. Pitt, gone. The reason on the paperwork? One word. Personal. One word. And it hits like a slap. Now here's what really gets me. She's not the first. She's the 4th kid to legally dump the Pitt name. Shiloh did it first. On her 18th birthday, the very first thing she does as an adult is march in and file the papers. Then Zahara. Then Maddox, the oldest, who dropped it even in the credits of his own mom's movie. Knox quietly signed Knox Jolie on his diploma. And now Vivienne. So that's it. All of them. Every last one. Which leaves one very uncomfortable question hanging in the air. What on earth do you have to do to make 6 kids, not 1, not 2, all 6, refuse to even carry your name? Okay, deep breath. Let's go back to where it all cracked open. 2016. Private jet, flying home from France, the whole family on board. And this is the moment everything I promised you kicks in. What actually happened up there? Only they know for sure. But in court papers, Jolie laid out a nightmare, shouting, rage, and she claims he went after one of the kids and poured booze over them while they cried. And here's the detail nobody talks about. The person who called the authorities wasn't her. It was the flight crew. Sit with that for a second. A private jet crew, people paid to see nothing, say nothing, keep the rich and famous happy, decided this was worth phoning it in. That tells you plenty. Pitt denied all of it. The investigation didn't charge him. Case closed. And that's when his favorite trick comes out. Instead of going quiet, out rolls one of the slickest PR machines in Hollywood. Same tune, year after year. He's not the villain, she is. She poisoned the kids against him. They even dressed it up with a clean little word, alienation. Poor Brad. The victim. The woman who stole his family. Nice story. One problem. These kids are grown. 18, 20, 24. They make their own calls now. A few years back, one of the sons, Pax, posted something at his dad so brutal I won't read the whole thing out loud. Called him a terrible human with zero empathy, said the kids were scared to be around him. That's not some source close to the family. That's his own son, in his own words. And now it gets interesting. Because this is the kind of payback that takes its sweet, sweet time. What did Angelina do? Nothing loud. No courtroom meltdowns. No bitter tell-alls. No mud. She just raised her kids. Word is she hasn't even dated since the divorce. No new man, even though the press kept trying to invent one for her. She chose being a mom. And this year she said something that basically says it all. Her fire's coming back, mostly because of her kids, grown now, pushing her to get out and live. Kids who know her better than anyone and still like her. Still like her. Right there. That's the whole story in 3 words. And Brad? Brad can't let go. Not of her. He's had a girlfriend, Inez, for a while now. He can't let go of the war. Still dragging out that lawsuit over the French winery, Miraval. Still pushing. Still reportedly trying to pry into her finances. Next court date? 2027. She moved on years ago. He's still throwing punches at the ghost of a marriage he torched himself. So here's the shot I'll leave you on. He's on top of the world. New movie, hundreds of millions in the bank, that grin on the red carpet, image buffed to a shine. And in that exact same breath, his kids are crossing his name off their lives, one after another after another. And no pile of money, no Oscar, no PR team alive can rewrite that ending. So be honest with me, what's the harder punishment? A loud, ugly scandal, or one quiet little no from your own children? I genuinely want to know. Drop it in the comments, I read them. And if you made it this far, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and remember one thing. Kids see everything. Every single thing. See you in the next one.